Oh, shoot, I missed him. I couldn't see him very well. Oh, my God. You stupid frickin' wolf. I couldn't see him. You may have night vision, but I don't have night vision. Wow, 2 sprained wrists. No bleeding, but sprained wrists all over the place. I wonder what he did to my clothing. Oh, jeez Louise. Rip my clothing up. How about my bedroll? Bedroll's fine. If I die at this point, pretty much, I'll probably just not do it. This is kind of a one-off. If it succeeds, it succeeds. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I hate this place. It used to be protected. It's not anymore. Oh, Jesus! Oh, good God. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Go, go, go. I gotta get the stuff in the back. No, I'm just gotta get in the house. I gotta get in the house. I'm freezing cold. Into the house we go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you are, then I would make sure to never cut you off in traffic. He ripped something. Check under you, Athena, and you might have lost something. I might have, but yeah. I'll have to go out. I'm gonna go back out that way tomorrow. Oh, I guess I should have left that on just to... I guess I should leave that on just to come in here. Now holster it. We're gonna leave a bunch of stuff here, go back down and grab some more stuff. We're gonna leave a lot of stuff in the basin though, because I hate that in BizText. What did BK say to you? He has COVID? Who has COVID? Yeah, they had a couple hours of sleep, got an MRI today, so the loud noises of it just bang. Oh no, Sheila, that sucks. What did you get an MRI for? Sorry, that was like crazy. Don't worry, we still have at least 30 years onwards for you. Who has COVID? Nobody has COVID. Who is what are you talking about? COVID. He's on BK shoes. Kidding about what you're saying? Me? You were saying I have COVID? I don't have COVID. You silly goose. Silly goose. I don't have COVID. I do not. I don't have the COVID. If I had the COVID, I'd know it. Because I have respiratory issues already. Let alone having respiratory issues with COVID. Okay, so what did he do to our clothing? Oh yeah, oh yeah. We gotta repair up when we go back to the basin. But we gotta drop some stuff here first. Let's rip that apart. I have optical neuralgy. Optical neuralgy, is that it? Which is a nerve pain disorder. I might be getting surgery for it because it causes a lot of pain and chronic migraines. So the MRI is part of the process of deciding how to go forward. Oh, okay. Neuralgy. Isn't that what it came out? No, I said neuralgia. Neuralgy. Optical that's a big word! That's a big word! It equals, okay, optical bad pain. Got it. I know optical bad pain. See, I have a thing, Sheila, that if I go out and it's really bright out, I start to get really bad pain, like right behind my eyes. And it doesn't even have to be like sunlight. It could be like white light from anything. Like really bright light bothers my optical whatever a lot. I always have trouble with words like that. You know that. I have a reading issue. Are you making fun of my reading disability? I don't even know if it's a reading disability. It's just I don't read very well. I can read silently, but actually sounding the word out is very hard.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It's only better when you gang up on the Hadrian. Oh, man. I live just south of Canada, about 300, 400 miles. I live in Oregon, so I'm very close to Canada. I've been up to Canada, but I don't actually live in Canada now. I'm not Canadian, eh? I like to pretend I am, eh? But I'm not. Pot, stove. Yeah, Mark Horse lives further south. Yeah, light is the worst for me. Light is just I just don't deal.
Heroics.
Ooh, settle mean, you sexy son of a bee sting. How?
That'll come in handy.
It's hammer time. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hey, you can't touch this. Oh, whoa. Hey, Settlemine. Give Settlemine a shout out there. We're gonna hammer for you, Settlemine. Oh, whoa. Hey, let's go, Settlemine. How you doing, brother? How's it going today, man? How were your adventures in the Long Dark? What, are you excited? Are you excited for the update coming out? Very exciting. Very exciting news. Are you all excited for that? You could be trying a little bit of that out, see how it goes. I wonder if they're gonna have difficulty setting levels on that, or if it's just gonna be like 4 days a night where it's all like set on Stalker or something. You wanna be a sledgehammer? Sit back, enjoy the quiet apocalypse. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna have difficulty settings on it, or if we're all just gonna play on Stalker, or oh, there's the blood, dude. That blood looks pretty bloody. Hey, thank you so much, Sev, for the follow there.
I could use this.
Sevim's I lost it after Sevim. Sev? I'm gonna call you Sev, because that's easy for me. You're playing a new challenge. Ooh. What are you doing in your new challenge, my friend? Alright, so I'm gonna throw these in here. And those in there. No, not that in there. Throw the feathers in there. Hey, bye, Bilgin. Thank you so much for the follow there. Appreciate that very much, my friend. I can say your name. Say my name. Say my name. All right, let's throw the book in there. Let's throw our pry bars in there. We'll need those later. We'll need that later. I don't need the heavy hammer. I don't need the hacksaw. Don't need that. Thank you so much. Goktug TWC. Goktug. Thank you for the follow. Wow. I can't. Okay, so the new challenge. What is the new challenge? What is the new challenge? I did it myself. It's harder than Dead Man. It's harder than Dead Man. Wow. So it would trigger me even more than Dead Man. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the follow. Now I think I'm just getting trolled because I can't say names. I think I'm getting trolled, boys and girls. Oh, I can drop that. Let's throw these in here.
Can stop me.
Okay, thank you for the follow there. Well, thank you. Yes, can renew completely closed. Nice. So what makes it harder than Dead Man? Did we hit 8,000 followers? I don't see 8,000, but we're close. Did we hit? Did we actually hit 8,000? I see it going up.
Greg is OP doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Let me refresh my page and see. It may just need to be refreshed. Do we actually get 8,000 followers? I see 7,957. I see 7,957. Oh, you're not being trolled. We just came from Central Means. You said you're an amazing player, so we want to check you out. Oh, okay. I was like, all these people with names I can't say. Now I feel like a complete fool. I had somebody do that to me before. They knew how horrible I was with names. Yusin, they knew how bad I was with names, so they created a bunch of names that were just random, and I couldn't say them at all. And I was like, oh god, oh god. Well, I see 7,957. I just got hit, Yusin. I just got hit by a wolf too. Yeah, I suffered a wolf attack. It was bad. It was bad. Sanaya? Well, see, once I know your name, I can say it. Once I know your name, it's no problem. It's learning the name that's the problem for me. Because I don't phonetically spell out anything. Yeah, it says 7957. So for me, that's the biggest challenge right there. Don't call me ham. Okay, Canadian bacon? Oh, don't call you ham? Okay, I will not call you ham, Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon, you will always be my sledgehammer. And I shall not call you Canadian bacon. Okay, so we're gonna take that back, actually. There we go. I'm just trying to lighten my load, guys, because we have stuff in the basin that I need to pick up. And I don't want to, oh, I need to drink some water. Jeez Louise. Let's drop that. And that. Oh, wow, that pork and beans is actually at 3% still. There we go, okay. Okay, is the storm ever gonna end? I'm just trying to kill time. I guess I can repair some clothing since I need to do that. Let's repair that up.
I need to find food.
Oh, I need to get water too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Van Isle Joe, how you doing, buddy? Okay, let's drink some water, eat some cattails. We have like 100 cattails, so. He actually said Harn. The font is just weird. We can't call him Harn, which, is that even a word? I think it's actually ham. It's actually ham. Canadian bacon is, well, we are gonna say it's ham, but. Major offensive. Are you just making fun of me on that? Oh god! Oh god! Today is Troll Athenon Day because Athenon can't handle it. Athenon can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. How much cloth do I have right now? Not much, right? Yeah, I got like 5 cloth. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go look inside here. Where am I from? I'm in the Portland, Oregon area in the United States. United States, Oregon, Portland area. Is night vision on? Yes, night vision is definitely on. There we go. We'll turn night vision off. Sorry about that. Night vision was on, baby. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything out here. I'm in the worst coast. No, the best coast, BK. It's the best coast, my friend. Sometimes there's a... no sharpening stone? You cheap little bastards. Give me my goddamn sharpening stone. Goodness gracious. I'm energetic. I'm usually high energy. Can you explain for us which mode you're playing, and can you explain it in a nutshell? Yes, I play pretty much on vanilla Interloper 99% of the time. I don't usually set a goal other than like I'll say, okay, I want to live a certain number of days, or I want to achieve a certain thing. The goal with this character, who we have now had alive for 241 days, is the goal with this character is we want to map every zone. And we want to do that mainly by finding the Polaroids for the zone. And so I need to hunt down the Polaroid for Mountain Town. We've hunted down a lot of the Polaroids already. We've gotten all of Timberwolf Mountain mapped, all of Pleasant Valley, all of Coastal Highway, all of Crumbling Highway, all of Desolation Point, all of the Ravine. We went into Bleak Inlet for 2 seconds. The Winding River, we got Mystery Lake, and we just finished up with Forlorn Muskeg. And the Forlorn Muskeg was interesting because it had a Polaroid for here and a Polaroid for here. This one opened up like this lower third of the map, or this lower corner, and this one opened up the upper corner of the map. So really all I had to physically map was like this little area and this little area over here. So that wasn't too bad. Now, we haven't found one for Mountain Town yet, but I want to get a little bit more of my gear up here before we actually do. That's pretty much it. I mean, wait a second. I had 24, okay. But that's pretty much it. I mean, I just play on Interloper, I have some fun, and we do our stuff. We do our stuff and things, you know what I'm saying?
The power of the verse can stop me.
Thank you so much, Smoked Out Jesus. I appreciate that. Are you going to start another run once you're done? Oh, I always start new runs. Well, actually, tomorrow is New Run Sunday. Last week, we did a new run from Desolation Point and a new run from Hush River Valley. Tomorrow, we're going to do at least one, if not two, brand new Interloper runs tomorrow. Sort of my get ready to go guides. So I'm going to be doing some new runs tomorrow morning, and then I'll be switching it up and playing a little Escape the Pacific. But next week, the new update for Long Dark comes out, and I will be exclusively playing that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with the possibility of I'm in talks right now with Hinterland, the possibility of maybe being on their homepage for on Steam, instead of like their game preview, it would be my live stream there. So I gotta look into that whole thing, but it looks kind of cool. Yeah, it's weird, you know. I started this character, Yusin, when the update first came out. I actually have 11 of 11 Polaroids, but I have a glitch because I have this one of Forlorn Muskeg, that one of Forlorn Muskeg, and that one of Forlorn Muskeg, and they're all the same. This one I found in Coastal Highway. These two I found at Moose Ridge. I found these two at Marsh Ridge. I call it Moose Ridge because the moose is usually there. Those I found at Marsh Ridge, and so it's a glitch. It's a possibility, Dacian. It's a possibility that while I stream on Wednesday for part of my stream, I'll be up on the front page of their Steam, where their game is being sold. So that's kind of cool. Winter's Embrace, yes, Van Isle Joe. Winter's Embrace. I need, because I'm so bad. I keep forgetting what it's freaking called. I know. The spokesman for Hinterland, the face of Hinterland, and I can't remember what it's called. I'm not the face of nothing. Winter's Embrace. There's what it is. Winter's Embrace, guys, coming out Monday. Right now, the game is on sale, 75% off. It makes it like $7.50. $7.50 on Steam. If I could give one tip to survive Interloper, what would it be? It would be, before you start playing Interloper, know all 5 of the maps that you can spawn on and how to get out of them very well. That includes Hush River Valley, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, Desolation Point, and Forlorn Muskeg. Know those maps pretty well before you start, unless you just like re-rolling characters till you get Pleasant Valley as your starting point. The map knowledge is the key out of anything. Knowing where to go, how to get from here to there. The maps are like the biggest thing that will save you or kill you in this game. If you get lost in a blizzard and can't find your way to anywhere because you don't know that if you hit this rock, you can take a left and you can go somewhere else. Is Interloper under stalker mood? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, Sanaya. Mode. Is it under stalker mode? Interloper is the hardest mode of the game. Okay, we got some wolfies. I need to take these dudes out. Come on. Come on, buddy. Interloper has fewer wolves, but they hit like freight trains. But they hit like freight trains. And so you don't want them sneaking up on you. Now Stalker has way more wolves, but they don't mess you up as much. Yeah, and the thing smoked out. There is no shame in the game on anything you do playing this game. If you're having fun, that is the only thing that matters. I thought you wanted a friend, Larry. I thought you wanted a friend. But, oh, is that one still scared of me? Do you know what you asked stream thinking that Interloper's easy? Okay, now here's the question. Can we get him to line up right in the middle? Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. That was not good. You stinky wolf. That's what happens when you try to have too much fun. That's what happens when you try to have too much fun, boys and girls. That's why you always have your hatchet out. Okay, so yeah, that probably wrecked some of our stuff pretty bad. Yeah, it knocked our gloves and hats down. We'll have to repair that. Did he hit our bedroll? Nope. Okay. Go. All right. Do 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 do. Hey, those are the risks you take when you play Interloper. Hatchet is, in my opinion, the hatchet is the most effective tool at getting wolves away from you. The hammer's faster, but it doesn't do anything to them. They'll just come back. But if you're just wanting to ditch and run, the hammer's really nice. If you're wanting to just ditch and run, the hammer is great because you get them off of you really quick, and then you can just run. So they'll do very little damage. They won't wreck your clothing very much. So the hammer is really nice in that instance, especially if, like I said, if you're just ditching and running, then you want to go. Then you can do it. But it's 2 kilos also. But, you know, especially early game, if you don't have a lot of gear, if you don't have, you know, if you don't have a lot of stuff and you happen to have a heavy hammer, heck. Did I check to see if I dropped anything last night? I didn't drop anything last night. Wolf attacks very rarely knock anything out of you. Wolf attacks usually don't knock anything off you. That wolfie ran off with my frickin' arrow, though, too. Like, I didn't lose anything there. Oh, there's a little feather. I usually try to leave a hammer at each forge. The attack of the evil eye. Attacked by evil eye. What? Yeah, I don't see anything up on the snow. Wild goose chase, that's okay. A hammer at every forge. A chicken in every pot. And a hammer at every forge. We shall make it through this together. We shall not flounder. We should not doubt. Why crouch before leaving the house? It's a habit, smoked out Jesus. Whenever I leave a building, I always automatically crouch. Because when you are crouched in the game, your aggro radius is like this. When you're not crouched, your aggro radius goes to this. So when you're crouched, it goes down. When you're not crouched, it goes up. And, not that this house in specific, would be a problem, but I have just gotten in the habit of it because I always want to do it. Because, like, if you exit the garage in Coastal Highway and you're not crouched, if there's a wolf anywhere around there, they could be walking by. I've had a wolf walk right by that truck beside the back door before, and I've come out of there, and he's standing right there. And I was crouched, and I saw him. He didn't see me, and I just went whap and smacked him with the bow. If I had been standing, he probably would have been all over me like white on rice, and I would have been screwed. So I've just gotten used to doing the crouch before I go outside of buildings. Cars, same thing. I crouch before I get into a car a lot of times too. Just because it's a good, I think it's a good habit to get into. It just saves you the possibility of dying. Can we get a Maglin's fire? Yes. I love a free fire. Yeah. Yep, you see the loading screen, but you're already actually technically in the zone. And the wolves will smack you.
That did it.
That did it. Now we go inside. See, now we didn't have to use a match. Now we did not have to use a match. We got a free match, basically. When you're low on matches, or even if you're just trying to conserve your matches, that is a great way to conserve matches. If it's nice enough outside to use a Maglin's, use it. Grab a torch and run back inside.
Come on.
Not that I had a fear of failing on making my fire, I just didn't want to spend the time. I didn't want to spend the match, I mean. Alright. Power of the 6-burner stove. Okay, that should be good. Fell through the bottom of a car when I crouched before entering it. I've done that too. I've done that too, Mark Ward, so I know your pain. Okay, let's get that. Get some water going in here too. Yeah, we definitely are traveling tonight. We need to get our health back. Probably repair some more clothing. Athenon goes outside, gets jumped by wolves. He goes back outside, gets jumped by wolves. Watch Athenon get jumped by wolves all day long.
Better find some water.
Now this here is a very interesting plank. Most planks, like this one, you only have the option of taking it out with your hatchet. This plank here, you have the option of killing it with your hands. Which I don't quite understand, but whatevs. I think there's one more up there you can do that too. I think this one you can do it too as well. And it's only in this house, I think. Oh shoot, I have no water in me. Oh, dang it. 11 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay, let's just get that off of there. Get those done with. There we go. We got 38 minutes on that. 38, 39. What can we break down in 38, 39 minutes? That takes too long. Let's just take a few. Let's take a few curtains. Take a few curtains. How many curtains? There's not a lot of curtains in this place. I still don't see why I can't use that piece of cloth back there as repair material. All the Canadians are like, no! That's our flag, dude!
Something's gotta go.
Nothing's gotta go. You'll be fine. Well, if I was desperate and in a survival situation and I really needed cloth to repair my stuff, I'm sorry, that flag's just gotta go. That flag has gotta go. I will honor it. I will, like, make it like my arm patch or something, but it's probably gonna go. I'll make it like a big arm patch there. It'll look really good. I'll make it spiffy looking, trust me. BK bans Athenon for talking about desecrating the Canadian flag. I would not do that. This box always bothers the crap out of me. That's why they aren't putting beavers and foxes in the game. And fixes in the game. I like that Freudian slip there, Mark, where they aren't putting fixes in the game. So we have 0% food, but the nice thing is, guys, that we have carcass harvesting, cooking, fire starting, and archery 5. The most important one there being cooking 5, which lets us never get parasites or food poisoning, which allows us to eat 0% food with no consequences. 0% food. They aren't putting fixes in the game anymore? Oh, dang. Well, they're fixing all the animals. All the animals are working as intended, so they don't need to fix those. They don't need to fix those. Okay, let's just pass a little time. But they allow you to, no, raw meat, no, I should have clarified there, Dizzy. Raw meat is the only thing you cannot eat with Cooking 5. It has to be cooked or man-made to be good. If it's not cooked or man-made, if it's raw, then it can still hurt you. Hey, take care, Yusin. Have a good one, my friend. I know we're on completely different time zones, but on the weekend, Yusin, I usually start my stream extra early. For me, anyway, I try to start at 8. Today I started at 9 because I had some headache issues this morning. But yeah, I usually start early on Saturday, early on Sunday. Monday through Friday, I work a regular job, so I don't start till, like, a little bit before now on the weekdays. OMG. Cereal and toast. Can I stream on your schedule? I'll always BK. I will always stream on your schedule, brother. BK, I will always stream on your schedule. I will stream on your schedule, 'cause I love you more than anything. I will stream on BK's schedule. Yeah, because I don't speak Turkish. So yeah, I probably did. I really apologize. I super duper do. But, I mean, I see he's a penguin. Usenjek Penguin. Usenjek Penguin? I don't know. I don't know. Mark Wars, I always mispronounce this. Hey, how you doing, Hadrian? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I pride myself on butchering everybody's name when they first come into stream. Why some people cannot be like Houston. Yeah, you know. I'd appreciate an 18-hour stream on Sunday since that's my guaranteed day off. Thank you very much. Dizzy, I will take that under advisement. Although my son's birthday is tomorrow, so we're celebrating his birthday tomorrow anyway, so. Hardrian, how you doing, my friend? Hardrian's in channel, boys and girls. Yeah, say hi to Hardrian, everyone. We love having Hardrian in channel. He's a great guy. My headaches aren't caused by hydration. Trust me. My headaches are not caused by hydration or dehydration. My headaches are caused by pressure changes, and my inner ear stuff is really screwed up. I can't even dive in water that's like over 10 feet deep because my head gets so my head seriously, it feels like my head will explode if I go down any further. I have some sort of inner ear something or another. I don't know what it is. These headaches are caused by chat. But I appreciate your concern. I'm not discounting what you're saying in the least bit. I appreciate your concern. I really, truly do. You guys care about me, and I know that, and I really appreciate it. So. Oh God. Well, we're gonna go back down anyway. All the wolves are dead. One ran away with my arrow. And I've got to find him and remind him to not run away with my arrow. Okay, I think we're finding our way. My wife and I went to see the movie Alive on our first date. Whoa. I went and saw that movie, and I got up and walked out of the theater. I can't handle that kind of a movie. I know, call me a wussy or whatever. It just was too real. It disturbed me on a level I don't understand. Yeah, the airplane and the soccer team. That disturbed me on a level I couldn't understand. I got up and walked out of that movie. On the way to the creek, cattails straight up from the house. Okay. I think it was partially to do with that. I knew it was like based on real things that happened, which was disturbing to say the least. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'll go check it out when we go back up. You don't have to worry about it at all, Dizzy. All right. The animated bit. Whatever happened to cartoons before movies? They used to always have a nice little cartoon before a movie, you know? I liked my cartoons before my movies. You know, back in my day, they put the little animated pictures up there before the movies. Whatever happened to the animated pictures? They used to make me laugh. They made Old Man River laugh. I know, it's hard to believe. But I'd be like, ha 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 ha. The little bird. I like the little bird. Yes, I do. I'm sorry, Rabbit, you gotta go. Oops, I missed. And I missed again. Rabbits, come back here. Damn it, they ran away. Where are we now? We're in the Milton Basin again. We came back down to the Milton Basin to get our gear. See, we started mapping upstairs. This is the bottom area where we're in right now. I'm almost thinking we'll have to map up more down here, but I'm not going to do it right now because we're going to have to come back down here to go to Broken Railroad after we do Hush River Valley and Milton. Yeah, I don't get the moose. I did not get the moose down here, which made me sad. We didn't even grab all the cattails down here, which is funny. Talkies? What are talkies? Someday can we have an entire stream where Ath talks like Old Man River? No, my voice couldn't take it. When I was younger, my voice could take it. I'll be switching to Escape the Pacific tomorrow. Tomorrow, basically, the way stream's gonna work from whenever I start streaming, which I'm hoping it'll be 8 unless something unforeseen happens. But I will be... Oh, jeez.
Good show. I'm so very proud and amazed of how well things have gone. Love you, chaps. See you.
Thank you, Chewy, very much, my man. Chewy has been a ardent supporter of my channel for so many months. Stretching into years now. Thank you so much, Chewy, for the 1,000 bits. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Man, this is, you know, part of the community, Chewy, that in a large way you help build too, my friend. So, thank you so very much, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the 1,000 bit cheer. That's so very nice of you. What was I saying? How much longer will I... Okay, oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow. The plan is I'm going to stream Long Dark till noon, or right about there. And then I'm going to stream Escape the Pacific for about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours after that. Because at 3, I need to leave and go out to my mom's for sort of... Well, it's officially my son's birthday, but we're sort of doing a general birthday for me, my brother, my son, pretty much everybody in our family who had birthdays during the corona. During the corona. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, look at the top. Yeah, look at top bit givers for all time. Oh, it's not in there. Yeah, Chewy has been super generous, super generous to my channel over the years. And I really appreciate it, man. Every single bit. I appreciate you just being here. I appreciate all the kind words, the support that you've given. I really do, man. Thank you so much, brother. The rest of Mark Wars. This coming from Mark Wars. Chase Kitty with the 2-month resub! Or the 2-year resub! 2 months, 2 years! Not 2 months, 2 years! 2 years! Thank you so much, Chase Kitty, for the 2-year subscription. Holy crud. Thank you. 24 months. Wow, time flies, doesn't it? Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. So yeah, so tomorrow I'll be leaving at 3. So I'll basically be streaming Escape the Pacific until I leave at 3. But that's after doing a few hours of Long Dark. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to start some new runs. We're going to be starting a new run. I don't know where we're going to start. It's going to be a random start, except we won't do a run that starts in Timberwolf Mountain or in Hush River Valley. So we're shooting for either one of the 3, Forlorn Muskeg, Pleasant Valley, or Desolation Point. I'm almost hoping it's going to be a Desolation Point, though. Really, though, Chewie inspired me back when I was struggling to decide if committing to this thing was sane. Aww. He showed me it wasn't, but it was still okay. Aww. Okay. I'm almost starving. I need to eat something. Need to eat something. So many cattails, so little time.
Cold's making my head feel thick.
Nothing is broken. I love y'all, so. Everybody in this whole community, though, is very generous and very awesome. Secret. Ooh. Secret cave. Alright. But really my favorite givers are the first time sub givers. Isn't that just awesome? I know, dude, I know. We're gonna get some water. Got some water, we're good to go. Okay, we're good to go. Cured, cured. Cured. Those are all cured, right? Okay. Cured, 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 cured. Alright. So, time to repair some clothing. I'm surprised that wolf did not wreck my hat. Hey, at least we get to, like, repair our clothing and get some more clothing skill ups. Hey, Miss Lanny, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi. Yep, we fixed the bunny hat. I'm surprised the wolves didn't destroy it because we got hit by 2. We got hit by 2 wolves with our bunny hat, so. I like getting Mending 4. Mending 4 is very key because you notice that our percentage chance of failure is 100%. We have no chance of failure. Chance of success, I mean, is 100%. Our percentage chance of failure is 0. Our percentage chance of failure is 100%. 100% we will fail. That's not what I meant. I'm just going to repair it all since we can. Get everything in good shape. Everything in good shape. We aren't tired, so we don't really need to sleep. I'm going to repair up my moosehide satchel. So why not? What is the perk for sewing 5? There is there really is not a big perk for sewing 5. You get more repair percentage. Basically, your repair percentage goes up a lot, but that's about it. Mending 4 is the big hurdle. Before Mending 4, you always have a chance of failing on your mending. After Mending 4, well, Mending 4 basically it eliminates that from being a thing. Because you have a 85% chance of successful repair, and with a sewing kit you get plus 15. So, boom, you're done. Your repair time decreases, greater item condition, 25% reduction of sewing kit wear. Unfortunately, Mending 5 is kind of a wah, wah, wah. I think at Mending 5, you should be able to find ruined stuff or take ruined stuff
Surrounded by snow.
and get more materials from it or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could actually take a piece of clothing and get 2 pieces of cloth out of it at Mending 5 or something like that. It would encourage people to keep their clothing even if they're ruined instead of ripping apart right away. Or repair in the dark. Well, you can sort of repair in the dark in a cave anyhow. Repairing in the dark you can sort of do in a cave anyway. You know, seeing Lynette Melly return makes me think I want to change my name. I'm thinking either Positive Zero or... The troll is strong with this one. The troll is strong in this one. I'm gonna leave those here. I'm gonna take a few more pieces of charcoal with me. Do rocks respawn? Yes, they do. And they respawn actually pretty rapidly. Rocks respawn actually fairly quickly in the game. I think Hadrian would love wolf music. But you know, he almost might love Positive Zero as much. Especially if you named yourself like Positive Zero Negative. That would be hilarious. Oh, man. Okay. Really like to get the Milton Basin mapped before we go. We just got this over here. Guess I could do that over there. Just kind of circle. I could circle around, get all that, and come up to there. I think I'm going to do it. It's going to be cold out here, boys and girls. Baby, it's cold outside. Really? You can only change your name every 60 days. Your old name will not be available again for you for 6 months? Wow. Well, I guess they don't want people just changing their name. Oh, you know what I would do, Dizzy? You know what I do, Dizzy? I'd change the emote to this. That'd be the new emote. Positive Zero. Or I could do it this way. I could do positive. I could do the positive negative symbol. Positive negative zero. He's the artist formerly known as Mark Wars.
I can't feel my hands.
I know there's a way to get up to like higher areas here. Which is what mapping's all about. Mapping has nothing to do with what you can see. It has to do with the height you can reach.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Ah! Positive zero, negative zero wolf music. Whoa. Now that's a little trolly right there. That's like a BK inspired name. See, I've never gone up to these spots before because I've never cared about mapping. Whoa, what's up here? Can I get up there? I guess I can. Get up pretty high though. Whoa! Look at that. Dang. See, I always thought there was something planned for the basin at some point. See, like that's an invisible wall there that exists for no reason whatsoever. See, and it's pushing me down again. It's basically pushing me down so I can't go up and over. I better bandage my wrist real quick. Because beyond that, you have this big log pile here. It's like, what is this blocking? You know how much time I spent like trying to climb over this? See if I could like crawl up the logs and get over it? Like, what is this thing blocking exactly? What's this supposed to mean? What is that supposed to be there? Half marathon completed, off to eat. Nice! Domo, congratulations, man. That's awesome, brother. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. I don't know what that's supposed to be, or where I'm supposed to map that from. Log pile blocking the top of the waterfall and 4 muskeg. Oh, really? Is it? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, that's crazy. I had never thought of that. That is kind of cool. I think that is it. Yeah, you're right, J-Car. I think you are. I think you're right. That's about as good as it gets, boys and girls. About as good as it gets. Oh my God!
Come on. Fire's life out here.
Chewie just cheered 10,000? Oh my God, Chewie! Chewie with a 10,000 plus bit cheer. Holy crap, and he just earned the 100K bit badge. Holy shnikes. Oh my goodness, you got a new hat? Where's the new hat? I want to see the new hat. New hat type, where's the new hat? All I see is your badge. Oh, the VIP thing's showing. And it's showing your bit leader. Oh, there. Oh! Oh, you got the fancy. Oh, look at that fancy hat there. You got the multicolored, like, Jenkins. Oh, nice. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Chewy. Holy crud, brother. Holy crud, brother. Holy Fuddruckers. That is a pretty hat. Thank you. Thank you, Chase Kitty. Thank you very much for the 50 biddies as well. Let's get lots of wolf bits up for all those bitty boos. Oh my god, Chewy, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Holy crap. Exactly. See, that's when you use the dance dance. Thank you so much. Oh my god, you're 1,276. 1,277 gift sub in the channel, Mark Wars. Oh my god. Oh my god. Becky.
Mark Wars 1972 gifted a tier 1 sub to Wolf Gear. They have given 1,277 gift subs in the channel.
Let's just give out like 5 million bear hides to everybody in chat. Wow. 10,000 bit cheers should auto trigger a level 5 hype train. I know. I know. What is up with that? Hey, Babon, how you doing? Hey, BK. Nobody ever in this channel ever has to compare themselves to anybody else, because you know, each and every one of you support me each and every day just by showing up and participating in chat, having fun with me. There's a hype train incoming. Oh my goodness. You know, I got excited because it was Star Wars. Now, why didn't that start up before? Oh, we're already at hype train level 5. Never mind. Never mind. We're at hype train level 5, boys and girls. The bot's a little slow some days. Wow. Holy crap. Well, that's the quickest hype train. We're in hype train level 5 right now. It's 6%, boys and girls. Joy, thank you for the 100 bits. I am doing great, Babon. I'm back from lurking. My head feels better. Now time for some steak. Nom, nom, nom. What kind of steak are you having? Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, my God. D-Rock has gifted 5 subs to the community. Chakuro. Mali is... I am Sanyaya. Mr. Llama, Spicy Potato, welcome into the ass pack. That's a total of 46 gifted subs from D-Rock in the channel. Lynette Melody gifting out her 65th gift sub in the channel to Evan Lee. Oh my goodness.
Drock 3690 gifted a tier 1.
This is why I say, just you guys being here. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Wow.
Drock 3690 gifted a tier 1 sub to Monet Smith.
Wow. Oh my god. And then J-Car cheered 1,000 bits after I was gonna get into all the bits. Sheila cheers 205 bits. Van Isle Joe with 100 bits. Joy with another 20 bits. And then J-Car comes in with 1,000 bit cheer. Oh my god.
Drock 3690 gifted a tier 1 sub to Feisty_.
And then Chewy cheers another 1,000 bits to put us over the top, giving everybody who's participating level 5 emotes. Wow. Wow.
I have to drop some gear.
Greg WFS, how you doing, man? Wow, sir. Level 6. There is no level 6. It stops at level 5. Oh, jeez. It stops at level 5, but you can still get in on getting the exclusive emotes if you participate in it even now, so. Wow, yes, I am glad I am happy. I'm always happy when I stream, guys. You know that. Oh my goodness. BK with another 100 bits. TFA with another 100 bits. You still got 2 minutes to go on this hype train. This shows the Long Dark community is the best. Yes. Missile Annie with 500 bits? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm just numb from it all now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm so lost without you. Oh, I'm all out of love. Never mind, wrong song. Wrong song. Get him. Get him. Okay, so level 5 hype train. So level 5 hype train translates to 50 million bear hides for everybody. Love you guys too. My hands were backwards. Hey, you got llama. Hey llama, you just got gifted a sub, man. You just got gifted a sub during this hype train. Holy crap, 119% of level 5. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Thank you all.
Thank you, Miss Lady. Love you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh jeez. Thank you for the follows there as well. Appreciate that very much. How much fire do I got left here? How much fire do I got left here? I don't know how much fire I got left. Hold on a second. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. Thank you, One-Sider, for the follow. Joy with the 100 bits. Oh, good God. Hyperman getting in on the tail end of the hype train. The one, the only, the living legend. Hyperman X getting in on that. Oh, jeez. Survivor Cold. We hit level 5 of the hype train, boys and girls. Started off with Chewy's huge 10,000 bit with 8 subs and 14,500 bits. We hit level 5.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, I want to right now just say something about you guys. You guys are so awesome and amazing and supportive that when the hype train ends, you know what my thing, you know the streamer always gets the emotes that are given out during the hype train. You know what mine says? You've collected all the level 5 emotes. That's how awesome and amazing you guys are. So awesome and amazing that I've collected all the level 5 emotes. That is insane. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating. Thank you so much for participating, guys. I appreciate it so very much. Your emote doesn't work? Which one doesn't work? I really do appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Over the last, like, gosh, can you believe, Hyperman? I was thinking about it the other day. Can you believe, Hyperman? If you were still streaming today, it'd be 3 years. 3 years. Since you and I kind of hooked up on Twitch. 3 years, over 3 years, brother. That's just crazy. That is just insane.
Getting kind of thirsty.
This is going on my 4th year of streaming now. I can't believe where streaming is taking me, and where I hope that it'll take me down the road. I mean, I have high hopes that one day this will be what I do full time. I would love that. Believe me, in my heart, that's what I want more than anything in this world. Because I love streaming. I love spending time with you guys. I love just having fun, either playing the Long Dark or whatever we're doing. And that's the ultimate dream, is to one day be able to just do this full time. And It's getting there. It's getting closer and closer. Ask channel 24/7. When I'm not streaming D-Rock, I'll just turn it over to the chair. I'll be like, all right, guys, I'm taking a break. Chair, take over, baby. I'll put the chair on the, I'll have the chair on a little timer so it, like, moves back and forth. It moves back and forth a little bit. Does anyone have the fire emote? I'd have to look. Hype fire! Hype fire! I've got hype fire! That emote's on fire! Why? Yours is working, Mark Wars. I see it. Oh, Jesus Christ! I do love your nasty Wolfie. Whoa! I hope that's not. I hope that's just meant the way I think it is. I love you, Jorps. Hope you and Lamb H are doing well, my friend. I saw your hype fire on there a couple times, Mark Wars. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we just need to go up there and do a little mappy poo over here. At least we have warm weather, guys. So that's what. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. Achy son with a 13-month resub. Thank you so much, Achy-san, for the third... Oh, Jesus Christ. Papa Patata with the 200 bits as well. Thank you so much for the 13-month resub there, my friend. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, go check out Achy-san. Last playing some Dark Souls 3. Ooh, Dark Souls. My son likes Rage Souls, too. I mean, Dark Souls. I see 7958. Let me refresh. See, I'm still seeing 7958. Now, if you're actually on my channel, it does round. It does round, I believe. Let me see. Let me see here. Yeah, it says 8K on there, but it does round. We're technically at 7,958. Because it does round. Is there a great forge guide out there? A forge guide as far as what, Chop Suey? Like how to get to them or what? Yeah, see, and technically it's now closer to 80 to 8,000 than less, so it's showing that now instead. Like how to prep for a forge run.
It's making me feel tired.
Not really, Chop Suey. I mean, the best thing to do to prep for a forge run is, you know, of course, make sure you have your heavy hammer, because that's always important. So make sure you have your heavy hammer. I would take at least, well, it depends on the forge, but if you're going to say Forlorn Muskeg, I would take at least 8 pieces of metal minimum, because you'll find some along the way, and a hacksaw. We're in the Milton Basin right now. We're at the Hermit Cabin here in Milton Basin. I want to break this box down real quick. Try to you need to at least take a little bit of coal with you, but you can get by without it if you want. I mean, you can find coal on the way to the forge. I just prefer to have coal on me. Sentilmean, good night, my friend. Love you a lot, Sentilmean. Thank you so much, Sentilmean, for the big host and raid there too, buddy. Wow, you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. But you want to have at least 4 pieces of coal, and then try to take some wood with you. If you're going to the forge in Forlorn Muskeg, If you're going to the forge in Forlorn Muskeg, there's quite a bit of wood you can collect around there from the crates. Oh jeez. BK just gifted Senthelmine his 27th gift sub in the community. Senthelmine, welcome to the Ass Pack now, my friend. Welcome to the Ass Pack, buddy.
Feels like
Oh crap,
night's
oh
coming.
crap. I didn't mean to do that. Oh crap, now it's really cold and I'm tired. Okay, let's just build a fire here. Yeah, you need a bit of food for Forlorn, and you need to just gather I usually just gather cattails on the way. Cattails on the way is the way to go for me anyway.
It worked. I'm too tired to think straight.
Yep, I saw it. I need to get cold. I had multiple things going on. I saw the little sliver there. I got it. There we go. So, once you get to the forge, you need to get the fire up to at least 70 degrees minimum. 70 degrees Celsius minimum.
This cold.
And then you can add 4 pieces of coal to it. And those 4 pieces of coal will get it up to your 150. Or if you have, you know... Oh, I have no bedroll on me. Whoops. Well, that's awkward. Well, I need to get warmed up anyway. That's awkward. I think I left it in the cave. Yeah, I wasn't planning on sleeping outside, and I wanted to pick up stuff as I went, so I think I left it in the cave. Whoopsie! But once you get the fire up to 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, you can get 4 pieces of coal in there and get it up to 100 degrees, or get up to 150, and then you're ready to forge. I usually forge my my hatchet and my knife first, and then if I still have fire and still have time, I just forge up as many arrowheads as I possibly can. Now, one thing you can do while you're at the forge is you can actually spend time while you're forging your arrowheads. If you have a big pot, you can put the pot on the fire, and during that forging time, you can boil up 2 liters of water for every 2 sets of arrowheads you make. So it's a good way to maximize your water production while you're there too. I just pulled a U? Yeah, I think so. I'm like, I'm not gonna be far away. I don't need that. By the way, I finally got the straight to the heart badge. I usually am happy if I can leave the forge with my knife,
Too much stuff
my
to carry.
hatchet, and about 12 to 15 arrowheads on the first go round. I'm usually happy if I can leave with that. If I can leave with that, I count it a good day. And I say, good day, forge, good day. All right. We're leaving a big fire there, but that's okay. But that's pretty much what I try to do when I go on a forge run. Now, I usually don't. And I know that a lot of people wonder why I always go to Forlorn Muskeg early, because they hate the ice and all that sort of stuff. But Forlorn Muskeg is the best forge, in my opinion, because it's outdoors. And early game, I have other concerns that I need to do certain things indoors, like make deerskin pants, deerskin boots, rabbit skin hat, rabbit skin gloves, a moose coat, a bear coat. I got all these other things I want to do indoors, and so I don't want to spend a lot of time inside forging. That's going to build up a chance of a cabin fever risk. I prefer to spend that time outside forging, and then I can spend as much time as I want inside making my pants and stuff. I don't mind, Malcolm, going to Desolation Point later in the game. This run that I'm doing right now, I actually went to the Desolation Point Forge first, and I can see why a lot of people die if they go there first. That was a tough run. That was not fun. I was not happy. I was not happy doing that. Is the arrow and coat making usually done? It depends, Chop Suey, on your specific circumstance. If you've gotten really lucky and you found some birch and maple, say you spawned in Timberwolf Mountain, found a hacksaw, you found some birch and maple super early, and you've been curing them all the way over to Forlorn Muskeg, you could come into Forlorn Muskeg and already be able to forge and craft arrows, and I would highly recommend you do it, because then you leave that area with arrows and stuff already made. Hey, look, there's both my bedrolls. Dirt to dirt. You actually like the DP Forge for your runs? Yeah, and see, some people like it. I just am not a big fan of it. I guess I don't like that there's no cattails there. I want my cattails. I want my cattails. But you got to cure the birch and maple first, though. But see, the thing is, Chop Suey, that if you're, so if you're coming down from, say, Timberwolf, and you find a few birch and maple up there at the top after you find a hacksaw, you can cure them every time you sleep. You can cure them for like water. You can cure them for like 10 or 12 hours while you're sleeping, making water. You just have to be very conscious about putting them down. And so by the time you get to the Carter Hydro Dam, you will have some stuff that's pretty well cured, and then you can go ahead and you can even bring it with you, or you can take it all the way to the Mystery Lake camp office, leave it there, run to the forge, run back, and boom, you're making stuff at the camp office. Although sometimes if the stuff only has like a day left to cure, I'll actually kill time in Mystery Lake just gathering cattails around Mystery Lake and avoiding the wolves. And by the time I'm done doing that, they're cured. I go to Forlorn Muskeg. You got to take a little more wood, so make sure you hack down a bunch of wood or break down a bunch of stuff. But you can go to Forlorn Muskeg with more wood. You can make a few less arrowheads, but you can craft your arrows and your bow right at that crafting table there in Forlorn Muskeg. I've done that a couple times, and it's fantastic. It's so nice to get done there at the Forlorn Muskeg Forge and go, all right, boys, I'm ready for you. And the wolves are there, and you're just like, yeah, whatever, and you're just taking them down. Yeah, I know. I make the goofy sounds. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. For Desolation Point, so you get the Ravine flare gun, then go down the Frozen River. Works great. Yeah, yeah, I don't really like Desolation Point. It's fun late game, but early game it sucks so bad. Early game it's the suck. Let's see. We need to repair our. I don't need to repair nothing. Oh wow, I'm carrying all these extra hides and guts for nothing. Hey, George, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, George? Let me tell you something, George. You know what? Here, George. I know you're bored.
I wonder if I can drop.
Here's a book. Here's a book you can read, buddy. There you go, George. I feel you need to find a couple more cooking pots. Well, you know, the thing is, Dizzy, the reason I brought them, I did that, is I brought them here because I'm going to leave 2 cooking pots here. That way I have 2 cooking pots here no matter what. And now I have 2 cooking pots on me. We go to the god of the cave. We put in our cans. There we go. Let's go out and see the secret tree. And secret tree. Hoo-ha-ha. And see, there's no wind in here. Even in a blizzard, there's no wind when you're inside the secret tree. There's no wind. You go out here, well, it's blowing the wrong way right now. But there's no wind in the secret tree. Secret tree. Hoo-ha-ha. Secret tree. And then so you can back out of the wall. Boink. It's my matrixy skills, Malcolm. It's my matrixy skills, man. It's just the skills that kills, you know what I'm saying? Okay. What kind of map would you like to see? What would I like to see next? Woodside? I agree with I agree with Mark Wars, actually. I would like to see a map much more like either Timberwolf Mountain or Hush River Valley than one with as much civilization as like Milton has. I would like to see one that's has less roads, less houses. Even if it had a road, have a road in it, but it'd be like a mountain pass road or something. I would love another map sort of along the lines of Hush River Valley, but maybe with a couple little like log cabins in it or something. I don't think I've ever seen Hush River Valley. Oh, Hush River Valley is beautiful, Sheila. Hush River Valley is really good. It's a very loot-rich area. Very loot-rich. Okay, so we got all the hides. These are all cured, right? No, those are that's fresh. God dang it! I forgot to put the fresh hide down. And the fresh guts. And then I need to harvest my rabbits up. Saying I've played over 200 hours of Long Dark, never broken a cooking pot unless I harvest it for scrap. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Street OG. Cooking pots would break eventually if you every time you overcook something in a cooking pot, it goes down 5% condition. So in theory, you could cook a pot to death if you burned like a bunch of stuff in it. But in reality, how often does that actually happen? It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen very often at all. So your chances of doing that are very slim to none. Broken Railroad to anywhere would be nice. Yeah, Broken Railroad to anywhere would be awesome. Have a good look, Green Creeper. Because ath is a compulsive order. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not a compulsive order. I don't have a problem. There's no problem. There's nothing to see here. Do we have any old man beer? Okay, I have one. Okay, I need to craft one old man beer moon dressing. Yeah, Trappers was forgotten a long time till the Mountain Town connection. Alright. Hey, you know, for me, Mark Wars, the ravine was always my spot. I loved the ravine. Oh, jeez, criminy. D-Rock, just give it a tier 1 sub to Wooden-Sided Shorty. Woodside Shorty. Welcome into the Aft Pack. Oh my goodness. 47 gift subs. Hoarder starting Athena on A&E. Okay, we're at max weight right now. Let's drink a little water. Trappers is very nice, Dizzy. I feel Trappers is Trappers is kind of a feast or famine place, though. You either have a lot of wildlife around it, or you have nothing. Like on my latest run, the bear's not spawning there, the moose is not spawning there. There's 3 deer that are sometimes up, and you have the rabbits behind you. But how do you subscribe to a channel, Woodside? Oh, on the if you're watching, well, it's different. If you're watching on browser, there's a little button like below the channel that says subscribe, or maybe it's above the channel. I can never remember. They keep changing it all the time. Ryan, not lying. But if you're watching on browser, there's a little button. Let me see. There's a button below the channel that says like sub. It'll probably say gift a sub on there now. There's also the follow button is down there and that sort of stuff. But it's like right underneath me. Right underneath me. If you're on browser. I'm not sure on mobile what it looks like. But that's where it is. And if you're a Twitch Prime member, you can sub for free to one channel every single month. So if you're a Twitch Prime member and you've not gone and hooked up your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch Prime account yet, there's a link to go do it at. Go do it. It's awesome. It supports streamers. It allows you the freedom every month of picking a new streamer that you want to subscribe to, or you can just keep using it on the same person over and over, but there's no recurring subscription that goes with it. So, there you go. Woodside, you are a subscriber now. You were gifted a sub from D-Rock, I believe it was, who gifted you the sub. Yes, he gifted you a subscription to the channel for a month, so enjoy all of the channel's emotes, a few of which are just these ones here. Those are a few of our emotes on this channel. Enjoy all of those and more. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm here and I'm already a subscriber. I didn't even know what I did. Just by being an excellent human being. A long-time follower of you on YouTube. I didn't get offered to follow. Oh, awesome! Well, thank you so much, Woodside. I appreciate that. Appreciate seeing the YouTubers over here. This is where it's really fun. YouTube is fine and everything, but you don't get the one-on-one personal touch experience. Do you need to take a mountaineering rope to HRV? Not really, unless you want to. First time viewer here from KPP's channel. Who is, okay, KPP. I excuse my ignorance, Ryan, not lying. Who is KPP? Is that short for something, or are they actually KPP? Because I want to give them a shout out one way or the other. Oh, from Katie Peter Plays! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, Brian, it's Katie! Oh, I love Katie Peter. Oh, she is so Isn't she just the most delightful human being, Ryan? I'm not lying either. I'm not lying. Isn't she just the most delightful human being on the frickin' planet? I absolutely love her to death. She is so freaking awesome. And I'm so, yeah, no, she really is. Yeah, she really truly is. She is just a fantastic person. A kind soul, a beautiful spirit, a beautiful person inside and out. And I'm so happy for all of her success. So I love her to death. I think, Ryan, my biggest regret of TwitchCon last year is that she was there and I never ever got a chance to meet her. We actually messaged each other trying to find each other, and we never hooked up to actually say hi or anything. And that was probably one of my biggest regrets of TwitchCon last year, is that I never got to meet her in person. So please, please, please go check out Katie Peters Plays. Give her a follow, boys and girls. Check her out sometime when she's live. She is an amazing, amazing person. Yes, I'm gonna go check that wolf. You're saying it was over towards the river? Over towards the river bend. I should stream right before Katie so I can raid her? Oh. Well, see, I got 2 wolves there. See, I got the 2 wolves there. Wait, there's a wolf over here who's alive? Where'd he come from? Oh, it's behind me now? First time I had to take care of those. Just hold on a second. Well, that's the deer over there. Rabbits are great to practice long shots on. They teach you the drop of the bow and how to aim it a little bit, with no real downside other than you lose a little bow condition. That's about it. Or you can take a short shot and just get a rabbit.
The pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, the farmhouse is basically a wolf convention. There's so many birch saplings? There's not really any more than they were in the game before. Well, I guess you're right, Chop Suey. There's more birch because there's more zones that have it now. Yeah, I have the other ones in the farmhouse. I just left it in the farmhouse. I was hoping to break this bow today, but it's not been broken yet. Maybe the wolf ran up behind here and died. Sometimes they do that. Yeah, usually when my bow gets to be about 40% or less, right about 40%-ish, I like to make a new bow around 40%. And then I generally carry 2 bows with me for the rest of the game. I'll typically leave a bow behind. Yeah, the game auto-equips the best bow. That's the one thing I hate. But I'll typically leave a bow behind, like in a place like the farmhouse here, where I want to leave it. But any concern to run out of matches fire strikers if you use them like once per day? Not if you travel a lot, Chop Suey. Not if you travel a ton. If you don't travel much, you could run into trouble. I ran into trouble like that because I was spending so much time mapping the zones that I never ever, that I wasn't able to get to other zones quick enough. And so I was running very short on matches. But you could use a match a day and never run out of them. I mean, there's hundreds of matches in the game. Is that him there? No, it's a stone. Yeah, it's just annoying, seems Tome, that the game automatically equips your best bow, but your worst arrow. So you get one thing that's really good, your bow, but it always equips your best arrow or your worst arrow. Okay, let's see if we can see anything from up here. There's something off in that direction. Oh, those are the crows flying over. Typically if an arrow breaks on a wolf, or a bear, they don't take damage from it. Sometimes they will, but generally they don't take damage if it breaks on them. So using the lower condition ones, really, they kind of suck in a way. Yeah, equipping your best bow could save you a bow break, that's for sure. But lower condition arrows do the same amount of damage if they actually stick in them, but a lot of times they don't stick in them, so... Let's get a little more food here real quick. Still having a hard time with charging wolves. I think the hardest thing about it with the charging wolf thing now, Woodside, is like just having the fortitude to stand there and let them charge you.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, one positive is the animal doesn't run away with your arrow, that's for sure. Hinterland wants to finish full game, then support mods. Yeah. Yeah, the modding for this game will really not occur until after the game's done. Hinterland, I don't even think it's so much that they're intending to, although they may be, but Hinterland is still majorly developing this game. Like, making major changes in this game all the time. And it seems every time people mod the game, when Hinterland changes the game or updates the game, it updates the game in such ways that the mods pretty much just don't work with the functionality of the game anymore. Because the game has now got a whole new whatever underlying it, the whole new code telling things to do things, and the mods just don't, it just doesn't work very well with the game as it is right now. I think down the road, once the game is done, there might be a way to mod it, but me, I like vanilla, so I like vanilla and chocolate. You managed to back far enough when a wolf is charging at some point, he'll be running. Yeah. Usually the best advice I can give about the wolves is try to draw them into an open area. The wolves have very bad pathing issues, and if there's stuff like say I was back here and a wolf was charging me from that doorway, he would probably bounce off the door, bounce off the couch. He'd be trying to find a path to me, but each of these objects has a barrier like around it. You know, like when you try to set your bedroll down and it says you can't set your bedroll here. Well, guess what? When the wolf is charging through that area, the wolf is also seeing that I can't run here because there's stuff blocking my way. So the wolf would run in, he'd scooch over here, he'd try to follow see where the green is? He tried to follow that green line to get to you, which means he's going to be weaving back and forth to get to you. Because he collides with objects too, just like everything else. So if you're standing really close to a rock, or there's like trees like in the way, he'll be like bouncing off of those, which will make it very hard for him to come straight at you. If you're standing in the middle of a field with nothing around you, he's gonna come and he's gonna take the shortest route to get to you, and then you have the best chance of getting him right in the face. So that's why I usually, if I have a wolf situation, I will move. I will try to get into a position where I have the high ground, where Anakin does not have the high ground anymore. And then I can say, Anakin, you cannot win. I have the high ground.
Need a drink.
I know. Chill out, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-burner stove is OP. I love the 6-burner stove, by the way. 6-burner stove is the best around. No one's gonna ever take it down. It's the best around. Taking the family out for a short walk. Be right back. But if you're gone, I'll see you in the AM. All right, Mark Wars. Have a good walk, buddy. Have a good walk, my friend. All right, let's throw some sticks on there. I was making a stick fire. How many bears have I killed? This game, I think we've got 15 bears killed. Killed 15 bears, 4 moose, 30 deer, 130 wolves, and 52 rippity rabbits. But 15 bears is where it stands right now. The sound of meat on the grill. It's beautiful, baby. Beautiful, I tell you.
Might have to drop some gear.
Oh, shush. Shh. It's like my meat cooking. Shh. Go to bed, I look exhausted. I'm not exhausted. I'm just getting started. Now I am a little tired. 9 hours of streaming will do that to you. Plus a crappy night of sleep. You don't get to use the 6-burner stoves a lot. Yeah, I don't use them a lot. They're not really good. Most of the time, the only time I'd use one is like if I got a bear kill, like right in front of the farmstead in Pleasant Valley, I'd use a 6-burner stove. If I got a, it's just very situational, very situational. Yes, it will. I did about 10 hours of TLOU2. I'm so awful, Ryan. I am the worst with any sort of acronym. I know TLOU2 has to mean something, but one of my fine mods will spell it out for me because I know what I know one of them knows what it is. Team Lichten of Oofer. Oh, Last of Us. Okay, Last of Us 2. Okay, gotcha. I'm curious, Ryan. I'm curious. How are you liking The Last of Us 2? I've heard very mixed reports. I'll never play it because I don't play anything but PC games. If it came out on PC, I probably would because it looks really cool. But what are your impressions of Last of Us 2? It looks really good. I watched Co-Carnage play a little bit of it, and it looked pretty freaking cool. I mean, but everybody's dogging it for some reason or another. And I was just wanting to get your unbiased opinion of what you think of it. Is it worth it? Is it good? Is it bad? Yeah, Wolves' scent range is insane. It was really good. You liked it a lot. Okay, good. I've heard it has some kind of like cringy, violent parts in it. Is it pretty? I mean, it is violent, I know, but I've heard that it almost has some like over the top sort of like, it's sort of like Walking Dead when Negan was killing Glenn, violent parts. Like that sort of where it's almost like it's sort of like you're almost like, ooh, that's a little, oh geez, oh god, okay, tell me when it's over because I'll come back then type moments, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what I've heard. It's really cool, but the graphics and the star, but the people don't like it because of some. Wait, Glenn is dead. Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry, Dizzy. Oh my God, I should have said spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for Walking Dead. If you've not watched what season, 5 seasons ago. 5 seasons ago, something like that. Well, it seems today, Keto, everybody's looking to get upset about something. Everybody's looking to get upset about something. I don't get upset about much unless people are just being jerks, but you know. People are always getting upset about things today. That just seems to be the normal. See, I blame social media because social media just gets everybody upset about everything. Social media's fault. It's like stop getting your feelers all hurt, everybody. You know, back in my day, you know what we'd say to that? We'd say boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! That's what we say. Stop getting your feelers hurt over every little thing. Life is crap sometimes. But you know, back in my day, life was crap, and we liked it. We made crap castles out of it. We liked it so much. And life was really crap back then. We made little crap castles. They were quite fun. Me and my brother, we had a crap fortress. It was very fun. We didn't have this fancy interweb thing. It definitely has some horrific violence, but they wanted to give you that option that's intentional, a little more rallying. Okay. Last of Us 2 is heavy on how the world they live in and the things they have to do impacts them in a negative way. Oh, okay. Next thing you're gonna tell me is Gilligan gets trapped on a... You know, back in my day, BK, most of us were jealous of Gilligan. We saw Gilligan. Look at Gilligan. He's other than the professor, he had to get rid of the professor. But other than that, he's stuck on an island with Marianne and Ginger. Come on now. Who didn't have a crush on Marianne? Forget about Ginger. She can go off with the professor. If I was Gilligan, I'd be like, hey, look, it's me or the professor. Or it's me or the skipper. Well, who are you gonna pick? Who are you gonna pick? But yes, he got stuck on that island. It was not good. Nope, your broke character doesn't count. Who's broke character? What? Did you know about the politic mask? Politic mask? What's a Mrs. Howell? No, not Mrs. Howell. They all do good and bad things. I like that they use playing from different... Excuse me. Oh, they play. Oh, so you play from different characters' perspective? I know I broke character talking about Professor. I know. It was my bad. My bad. I try to do it. I try to do it very, you know, improv, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know? Okay, I think we got most of the stuff we need from down there. I think we need, here's what I think we need. How many arrows do I got right now? 15? Okay. Where's my freaking bow? Where's my good bow? There's my good bow. Let's take the good bow. Did I grab the good bow or did I not? That was so weird. Okay, I grabbed the good bow. I'm gonna grab the toolkit. Gonna grab a pry bar. Gonna grab a whetstone. I'm gonna grab a spray paint can. Maybe two. There we go. Okay, good. All right, gonna grab a little bit of that. There we go. I think we're good. Okay, so we're gonna be going. Need to plan on the meat thing, carrying meat while it's seems like a good idea. Yeah, you know, Street OG, you're right. I used to carry meat all the time. I only now carry meat if I want a wolf to come and get me. If I want a wolf to come and get me, then I carry meat. Otherwise, nah. Nuh-uh. Oh, well, we don't get into politics on the channel, so one way or the other. I think politics has taken a deep dive in the last 15, 20 years. From what I remember, when I was a kid, politics was civil. You could be civil with each other. Now it's all uncivil, and it's no good. But yeah, we don't talk about politics, so. Yep. I'm running for president. Yeah, I'm running for president too. Okay, let's get that. There we go. Let's get inside. There's people using bias as a reason to spew hate for part of Last of Us 2, but there is more after playing, though, that it was a touch cringy, a bit well-meaning. Oh, okay. Politics. Politics is a dancer downtown. Woo! Woo! BK, I vote BK for president myself, personally. If we're gonna have politics, guys, I say we set up the Athenon Wolf Party, and we vote in BK for president. He'll be the first troll president ever in the United States. The first troll president in the United States ever. I think it's a fine idea. I think it's a dandy. Wolf Party! The Athenon Wolf Party! Okay. Kimioda? Oh, Kimioda's great. Kimioda is amazing, Woodside. Kimioda plays this game to a level of perfection you will never, ever, ever see me play it. I play more by the seat of my pants. Kimioda plays with his head and his brain. And I really wanted to go out in this weather. Okay, so Wow Dane, you had mentioned before where the picture could be, the postcard could be in this zone. He said one was possibly up by the bear cave, one was up by the plane crash. I forget where the other one was. Welcome our new BK Overlord. Does the law actually specify species? You're just here to help the humans. +1 for awesome Simpsons references. Whoa.
Okay, I found this on the web. +1 for awesome Simpsons references.
Oh, behind me. It would be behind me in a backpack behind the house. Here, there is no backpack behind the house. Backpack near a body near to Paradise Meadow Farmstead in the car across from the bear cave, and a briefcase by the cave by the Clash Prey. Yeah, it's not here. There's no body back here. So, okay, the weather's cleared, and we're moving. We're going. Time's up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. We go to the farm. We go to the trailer. I got all my stuff on me, right? Oh, no. Why did I leave this stuff here? Why did I leave this stuff here? What a maroon. What a goober. What a goober. I didn't mean to leave this stuff here. I didn't mean to leave that there. I meant to take that to the trailer with me. I want to find the photo. So we're going to go to the bear cave. Then we're going to go to the top. This dead body here, this is the dead body in the barn's a different dead body than spawns behind the farmhouse. This dead body is a completely different dead body, and he didn't have it on him. He had the key. He had the key on him, and he has no backpack around him. So. Oh, totally Street OG. I've eaten it. I've eaten the predator meat, and I've gotten parasites from it. Oh yeah, that's two rules in my channel. 3 rules in my channel, Woodside. We don't talk about politics, we don't talk about religion. Be nice, be kind, and treat others like you'd like to be treated. If you can't do that, you don't belong in the channel. And that's about it. That's about it. So yeah. I made a decision long ago to not make my channel PG-13, so I don't cuss on stream very often at all. I also made a decision to keep politics and religion out of the channel completely, just because it doesn't do anything but drive people apart 90% of the time. You can talk about politics and religion with your friends, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your Twitter feeds, whatever, but not here. And just be nice. Just be nice to each other. Don't be a d-bag. Like Kimmy's stream, this is a safe and beautiful place to be. The people, this channel, well, that's the thing, Woody. I don't know why I keep calling you Woody. Woody. Every time I see your name, you know what I think of? I think of Toy Story. I know it's supposed to be Woodside Shorty, but I always think of Woody. Woody! But, the thing is, Wood, that I know that
I'm not sure I can carry
there's quite a few people who actually watch my stream with their kids. And yeah, there's a snake in my boot. Yeah, I follow the Bill and Ted creed is be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes. Yes! Yes! It's hard to follow someone who does not cuss. Well, if I ever do, Woodside, because sometimes I do play games like Red Dead 2. I will be playing Cyberpunk 2077. If I ever do play a game which is more of a mature rated game that has cussing in it, I switch it over to a mature setting for the channel. So if you ever come to the channel and it says mature on it, you could and sometimes I accidentally forget to turn it off. So, you know, if you see it say mature and I'm playing Long Dark, well, obviously it's not mature. I just forgot to turn it off. But, if you come and you see a mature rating, you can look at the game and go, oh, he's playing Red Dead Redemption 2, or he's playing Chernobylite, or, you know, something like that that has a more mature theme to it. That's really the only time I go mature. Now, I don't personally cuss, but I do that out of respect for people who want to not have their children or whatever exposed to the games having graphic violence or sex or cussing or whatever in it. Like Indigo Prophecy, which was Mark Ward's favorite game I've ever played ever. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk has way more than dirty language. I know. I've read all about it, Redcap. I'm still playing it though. Yeah, does it have more than Indigo Prophecy? It did. Because Indigo Prophecy was pretty bad. Well, that's totally okay. I figured I'd just let you know, Woodside, because I try to stay PG-13 even when I'm playing a game like that. I don't really cuss or anything on stream. I mean, not that I don't cuss in real life. I've told everybody before, and in real life I generally cuss like a sailor. So You know, it's been a very... The thing I like, though, is that much like saying the L word, not cussing on stream, I've noticed my cussing in real life has actually gone down quite a bit. I actually find I'm thinking about my words that I'm saying more, and I'm not just filling it with a swear word here and there, which I actually really like. It makes me feel... It makes me feel good to not feel like I, you know, am filling the void with that or whatever. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's nice. Working construction, you feel like every sentence needs a swear word now. For the 40-minute trailer, it's nudity and extreme graphic violence. Yeah. Cyberpunk 2077, boys and girls, is not going to be for kids. It's not for kids. You think Red Dead is bad? You ain't seen nothing yet. If you think Red Dead is over the top, it's not even close. Not even close. You would have cracked up today with Kimmy asking his chat not to say a certain word related to a body part. No one ever said with they're an exceptional cusser. That is true. That is true, Mark Wars. It's not a badge of honor, it's a liability. You curse a lot. CD Red, what game is that? I'm fine with nudie. I want one of those Geralt in the bath statues. Whoa! Oh, definitely. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you know, you watch a little Witcher 3. You get a little Geralt booty. Wow, is that actually at 59%? How is that at 59%? It's art. Of course it's art. It's art, Aspen. I completely understand. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I like what you're saying. It reminds me of MASH, the last episode, that cussing has all the attraction of a smile with a missing tooth. Yeah. Well, and you know, Woodside, I feel... Not that they do it on purpose, but I feel that some streamers kind of use cursing as almost a crutch to get through slow parts of their stream. I don't know. It's almost like to use it for shock value, I guess. But the honest truth is that after you use it enough, the shock value kind of goes away. People just kind of get used to it, and people who don't like it just kind of fade away from your channel. I mean, I can handle it if a streamer cusses like infrequently, like something big happens, they're like, holy S word, you know, or something like that. I can handle that, but when every single thing that happens to them brings that reaction stops having any meaning. There's wolves in these, there are words, and I saw moose marks back on that tree. See the moose marks there? That's moose marks. Moose marks, hoo-ha-ha. Will we get a moose, though? Usually the moose is out in the lake if he's over here. If we could get him... Let's make sure it's loaded. Make sure it's loaded. Okay, there we go. We gotta load it. We gotta talk to the moose. We gotta talk to him. We gotta communicate. We have to make sure he knows of our peaceful intentions. Sneak up on him very quietly. Shh. Shh. Summon a lich. Oh, he's gonna turn. He's turning away from us. Don't you turn away from me, boy. Don't you turn away from me, boy. I'll see you there, mister. Whoa, hello, Mr. Rabbit. Go tell the moose I'm coming for him. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, jeez. Oh, second shot, and he never even saw us. He never even saw us. Whoa, let's go, baby. Victory lap time. Let's go get our arrow. Where'd my arrow go? There's a stick. Where'd that other arrow go? Did I lose an arrow? Oh, there it is. Yeah, he took that first shot like he was like, yeah, whatever. Jenkins. He didn't even know what it was. He was like, what happened, dude? See, that's why I was saying the moose is like that 60s stoner, dude. He's like, dude, I just got hit by an arrow, and I don't know what happened, but I'm just gonna walk over here instead, man. Oh shoot, Athenon shot me in the back, dude. That wasn't very cool. That wasn't very cool at all, dudes. What just happened, man? I'm sorry, Mr. Moose. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, bro.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look.
How many moose? I think that was our 5th moose. I think. It was my... Hey, I had peaceful intentions towards him to kill him. But see, that's where the power of crouching comes in. Because you notice I crouched that whole time. It doesn't work 100%. But I found that if you stand far enough away from the moose and you crouch and shoot at him, he won't see you. Usually he just runs away. I'm a little bemused by his behavior of just like turning and walking away from me. But, I don't know. Archery 5 is OP. It is OP. But it's a lot of making arrows, a lot of shooting rabbits, a lot of shooting wolves, a lot of shooting bears, a lot of getting mauled, a lot of reading books. If you can get books, you're really lucky, and that's awesome and amazing. Are you sure he knew Matt level 5? Matt level 5, what do you mean?
I'm not sure why I feel.
Yeah, oh, that totally. I was just illustrating Street OG how well it is earned, because it is very well earned. So now we got the slow walk back over here. I decided to carcass harvest him just to get the hide and the guts drying now, because I sort of need a hide. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll go harvest up the meat. I'll cook a few pieces of it, but I'm not gonna do a full-on cook. I just want to get it harvested and get cooked up what we can while we're harvesting. And then we'll just leave it, and then we'll come back for it. That'll be our meat that will get us into Hush River Valley. That's basically the Hush River Valley stash right there, so. Fire starting should be no tinder at level 5. You should have to use it all the way through then. Because, yeah, you don't have to use tinder after level 3. I have to harvest it or Mark will unsub. Yeah, the quote of harvesting is, okay, we got too much stuff on us now. Hey, Nate, thank you for following there. Caitlin Page. Okay, I got it. See, I got it. I had to look further. I have to look for the brakes. What's up, Nate? You're gonna go to Starbucks? Nah, I'm good. I appreciate the thought, though. I appreciate it. Thanks for asking, Nate. I appreciate it. I'm not a big Starbucks fan. I think their coffee's kind of, their cold coffee drinks are kind of gross. Is it just me, or are their cold coffee drinks, are their cold coffee drinks sweeter today than they've ever been before? It used to be that I'd get like a mocha frappuccino there, and it was actually pretty good. Now I get a mocha frappuccino, and all I can taste is sugar. It's like, could I get a little mocha frappuccino with my sugar that you put in this cup? Rainy Beef and Took both want it. Yeah, it's just too syrupy anymore. It's just too syrupy. I'm not a big fan of it any longer. I used to like them, but, yeah. I don't like them anymore. I tried their Frosty Chino. It's pretty gross. More dots? What are more dots? What are more dots? I don't know what a more dot is. What level archery am I at this moment? I'll show you all my skills when we get out. So we've been alive now, as you can see, for 246 days, 17 hours, and 9 minutes. In that 246 days, we have now slain 130 wolves, 15 bears, 5 moose, 30 deer, and 52 rabbits. We've also suffered 161 blizzards. Our skills currently sit at carcass harvesting 5, cooking 5, fire starting 5, archery 5, mending is almost halfway to 5, and ice fishing at 3. We have surveyed 126 of 191 locations. It says we found 11 of 11 Polaroids, but we have duplicates. We found that one in Coastal Highway, which I guess doesn't show up there any longer. We also found the same Polaroid twice in Forlorn Muskeg on Marsh Ridge, one in a pack and one in a little metal container, which was weird. But yeah, so strange. Hey, Mazda Daypot, how you doing, buddy? But yes, that's where our skills are sitting right now. We got good skills. We got good skills. We got the skills that ills. I need it to be a little bit lighter out there. So I'm gonna grab 2 of those. 2 of those. And 6 of those. Get my toolkit, wherever it is. Where's my toolkit? Get my quality tools. You always want to use quality tools when making arrows. And here's why. If you make an arrow by hand, you can do it. It takes an hour and a half. If you make it with quality tools, it takes half that time. So you can make 2 arrows in an hour and a half. Which is awesome! Oh, yeah, well, BK, they have a huge update for 7 Days to Die right now going on. So I'm sure, I'm so happy for her. That's driving... I've seen her numbers just go through the roof lately with the new update, 7 Days to Die. Because she's getting a lot... And she's also like partnered with them or something. They sort of like how... you know, Hinterland's reached out a little bit to me. They've reached out to her, and she actually just applied for partner, this last, like yesterday, I think. She finally got her partner thing to open up so she can apply for partner. So that was really cool. I am so happy for her too. I know how to pick them, guys. I know how to pick them. Lauren the Short, Nelvara. Yeah, yep. The list goes on, baby. Now, Lauren the Short was doing great before I ever came along. Nelvara is amazing and awesome in her own way. So. But I'm from San Diego, the land of lobster burritos, so what do we know? Fergie. I can't even ban you, BK. I can unmod you and then ban you, but even I wouldn't do that. You and Redcap and Valor Lickin and my other mods do an amazing, awesome job for me, and you guys are valued beyond belief. You guys have probably saved my life multiple times from having conniption fits. Obby, yeah, well, you know, I always forget about Obby. Because Obby's our ninja mod. She's there. She's always there. She's always there. But you never know she's there until she subs, or she says hi, or she puts up a little emote, or I'm trying to draw her out. But, oh, there she is. There she is. See? Obby is, see, BK is the showboat mod. BK is always there, and you know he's there. And you know he's watching because he doesn't let you forget that he's watching. Obby's the ninja mod. The place looks beautiful, and it's clean, and it's awesome, and you never ever see it get dirty because she's always there. She's doing it. She's taking care of it. And you never even known it happened. You never even knew it happened. You look around and you're like, why is this place so nice? Because Obby's just in there. She doesn't put up with any guff. None. She's the mom. I don't know if she's the mom, but you know, I don't want to label her with that because then she'd be like, I don't want to be the mom. I want BK to be the mom. Maybe BK's the mom. Who am I saying? You always know when BK is here, mostly because regulars are making fun of him. Well, BK is the bestest, most lovable troll in the entire world, and we love BK. I'd like to give a special shout out right now to all my mods. You all do a wonderful, amazing job for me, and I can't thank you enough for not only protecting the channel, but protecting me and helping me out and keeping an eye on things. It's just amazing what you do for me, and I couldn't have as such a good experience and such a good community without you guys. So,
Too much stuff to carry.
thank you very, very, very much. All right, Mark Wars, here's what you're here for, baby. Here's what you're here for, Mark Wars. This announcement does not include Hadrian. This announcement always includes Hadrian. Hadrian knows I love him, so. Obby. Oh, love you too, Obby. You're awesome. Mark Wars is just here for the harvest. I gotta get back to the harvest stuff. We gotta throw some water on when we get a moment. On mobile, waiting for pizza. Oh, snap. Now I'm jelly.
Drop something.
Now I'm jelly. I got my rewards in the form of Gate City Yarn socks, so I'm good. There you go. See? Yes, definitely. Put 2 T's on it. 2 T's. 2 T's. There we go. I behave now. I was briefly a mod as punishment that I deserved. Hey, Mark Wars. But then I just made you a VIP, man, so now it's all good. We can suffer without water. Water causes you to lose your health the slowest. It's not really that big of a deal to lose health to water. Although I wish I had something to drink. What could I drink? God, I really don't have anything to drink, do I? Oh, I do have that. Okay, I have 2 big teas. Yay, let's drink those. Yay! There we go. That got us a little water. There we go.
Too heavy.
Now these moose quarters, whatever you quarter, you want to make sure that you harvest it pretty quickly once you've quartered it. As you can see, these are already down to 78%. In a couple of days, they'll be at 0, and then they go poof, and they're gone. Then they're gone.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Keto, VIP thing is like it's like something streamers can gift out to people who have achieved a status in their channel that they want others to see. Like Mark Wars, with all those gifted subs and all that support.
Much more.
Oh, finally some water. It's not something that as a viewer you can do for yourself. But it's a little diamond by their name. That means they're a VIP in the channel. It makes it so that they aren't subject to, say, if we had slow mode and they weren't a subscriber. You know, if we had like slow mode chat, it wouldn't affect them. It's nothing more than a little. It's a I don't know. It's a Guga badge. I don't know exactly how to explain it. Well, in the case of BK, it could be very irritating person, but in the case of Mark Ward, it's a very important person. Two hours left on the fire. Let's put a couple more pieces of meat on there. All right.
I'll be hungry later.
Okay. So we got 2 places left to check for this picture, guys. One of them, we're going to have to go face the bear. We're going to have to go face the bear, boys and girls. And I'm not looking forward to that. Woo! What is the little gift box next to their name? That is a badge. No, don't worry about it. Keto, there's nothing to be sorry about. That is a badge. Oh, now's the time to go check on it. The bear will be gone. That is a badge that anybody can receive. Whoa. Oh, I guess it did just start, so he hasn't despawned yet. That's a badge they receive if they gift a sub to the channel. It's a Blizzard Wolf! So if you gift the sub to a channel, you get a little gift box next to your name, and it indicates how many people can hover over it and see like Street OGs at 10 gift subs, above 10 gift subs, Took at 50. Yeah, and you can just see and then the little hats are the little hats next to people's names. That is the cheer badges that Miss Candela created, so that we'd have little baseball hats. Because I usually wear a baseball hat, so little baseball hat, so people can check it out and see how many they've cheered. Hey, Cindy, hello. You know, Ryan, this game is amazing. I will say, not that I'm making it look easy, Ryan, but I have over 4,000 hours playing this game in the last 3 years, and so I've grown very accustomed to the ins and outs of what I need to do to survive. This is the hardest survival game on the market. Pure survival, you versus the elements. There are no shelter building mechanics other than making a snow shelter, which is kind of useless. There is no building your way into God mode, which is what I call a lot of the other games that are out there. You can basically build yourself up so much that you have a God mode established, and at that point you basically just start going and hunting, say, the zombies or whatever. There is no God mode in this game, other than being Kimiota. If you're Kimiota, then you are playing God mode. There's no alien mutant cannibals. There's no zombies or anything like that in it, thank God. Akita, bye-bye. Have a wonderful rest of your night, Akita. Love you much. You just bought parts for an all-new PC. I just bought a new PC myself, Ryan. I actually now have a 2-stream setup. I got my main screen, which is game, and my game computer, which only plays the game, and I got my streaming computer and my stream screen which also controls not only my stream, but my chat is over here. I'm actually going to be getting a third monitor that's going to mount above my stream. That's going to have more stuff on it. I'm going to have 3 monitors. I'm going to have like this big, I'm going to have this massive 4 monitor setup thing going on. It's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. But I'm so looking forward to it. Because I'm a nerd. I'm not a geek because I don't understand any of it, but I'm a nerd. I never get any car batteries. Stupid game. Stacia! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Nothing there. If I can avoid this bear, it would be ideal. You know what I'm saying? I'd really rather not have to face him. It's not like I need the food. He's just in the way. He'll just be in the way, and I don't want that. I gotta check all the cars. Ooh.
What have we here?
What do we have there? Looks like a 9% wool toque. It says it's ruined, but I think I might be able to salvage it. Could we get a shout out for Stacia, by the way? Redcap or BK, if you could give Stacia a shout out, that would be awesome. Stacia's a fellow streamer in the community. An awesome and amazing last play. Oh, you're playing Flame in the Flood. Oh, I love Flame in the Flood. It's such a great game. Is that one on sale on Steam right now too? If that one's on sale, if that's on sale on Steam, guys and gals, you need to go pick up Flame in the Flood. It is such a cute game. Sort of think of Long Dark meets Don't Starve. And it has awesome music in it too. But it's like Long Dark meets Don't Starve, and it's so beautiful. Unfortunately, Street OG, you can only wear one bunny hat. You can only wear one bunny hat. And that's it. It's an outside slot only, unfortunately. Oh, you meant Bunny and Juke, gotcha. What's my weight? Oh wow, I'm really heavy because I got all that meat on me. I got the moose meat, hoo-ha-ha. You got it from one of your viewers. It is such a fun game. Stacia, it's really fun. Are you playing the story? Are you playing the story or are you trying the open world survival? Because I would definitely recommend playing the story first. And don't play it on single life because that's just going to be frustrating. Play it where you can respawn. And then play the open world. And the open world is really tough. Until you start to get the mechanics of the game down. Oh, snap, baby! Woo-hoo! Thank you so much for the 7-month resub, Rooney. Oh my goodness, look at that. We found our Polaroid, guys. Hey, bud, I was up here, up about the other day, finally got all the way above Milton near the tower. Okay, so that's where we gotta go. Gotta go to the tower. Right there, okay. Now, how many Polaroids does it say I have? That's what I'm curious about. Does it say I have 12? I have officially broken the game. I have 12 of 11 Polaroids. I have 12 of 11 Polaroids. I've officially broken it. Hola, Funa. Good night. See you tomorrow. And I still have one Polaroid to go. Trying to figure out how to navigate. Oh, the raft mechanics are so hard, Stacia. Once you get it down, it's not too bad. Try to remember to use your pole to like push yourself, but don't do it all the time because you have stamina. Once you get the better rudder, that helps a lot too. And the motor, of course, is really nice as well once you can get that. I would definitely, though, if you're trying to think of what upgrades to go for first, go for storage, and go for the shelter. The shelter is really, really cool to have on the boat. Then go for a stove, and then go for the rudder. I mean, the rudder's nice. It's cheap, but I love to get that extra storage and the tent on there early. Yeah, I died from drowning a lot. Yeah, I died from drowning a lot too. I probably missed it, Stacia. So, are you playing it? You're playing it on the story mode then, right? When you map with that Polaroid, the Polaroid erases part of the map. It opens up a ton of the map when you map with it. Yeah, the story. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the story is a great way to learn the game because there's no real permanent consequences. Now, if you do start playing survival mode, Stacia, one note of interest is that anything, your dog, even if you die in survival mode and have to start back over again, your dog has an inventory. I think he only has like 6 slots, but anything that is on your dog when you die, you get to have in the next game. So start front-loading your dog's inventory with a little bit of food and water and a little bit of boat upgrade materials, because then when you die and come back, if you start a new game, your dog finds you and he already has some supplies on you, grandfathered to you by your last character. So it can help it get a little bit easier as time goes along. It's a doggy bag, exactly. It's like a doggy bag. Okay, let's sleep for a little bit. I'm really. Actually, you know what? Let's go through here first. Yeah, you know, Flame in the Flood is a beautiful game. I think the thing I like most about Flame in the Flood is the music is amazing. The music is absolutely amazing. No, Long Dark hasn't made its way over to Switch yet. They don't have it on Switch yet. Yeah, Mark Wars is dying for that. He wants to play Long Dark on the bus. Or on the train, or whatever it is. He wants to play it on while he's doing things and stuff. I think instead of the Long Dark, though, they'd have to call it the Small Dark. It's kind of small. It's in your hand, you know. Playing the Long Dark in bed. Oh, this dude met an end. He met an unfortunate end. Didn't mean to turn that off. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are talking about bringing it to Switch. I think it's more just the logistics of it, probably, and the licensing, and you know, all that sort of stuff that I'm sure is holding it up or something. There's something holding it up, probably. I think if Long Dark will be on Switch, my hubby will finally play it. There you go. Having a laptop, you can't do that on the train. Why not? Whoa, just to have the laptop out in case like somebody would steal it or something. Raph said it's technical. Okay, we're just gonna camp here. Alright, let's eat those peaches. Whew. What a day, guys. We found our Polaroid. We found our 12 12th of 11 Polaroids, which is awesome. So day 247, we got 12 of 11 Polaroids. As intended, boys and girls, as intended. Let's sharpen up our knives. I think my knife and hatchet need a little sharpening. Yeah, let's sharpen those up real quick. There we go. Now the world can explode, I know. I know, now the world's gonna explode on us right now. It seems like they really want to, but it's a huge nightmare, yeah. Yeah, the Switch, yeah, the Switch thing would give him, I think it would give him a huge bump too, Mark Wars. There are a lot of Switch players. I could see this game doing really well on something like Switch. I could see a lot of people playing it on Switch. Just being able to sit there and play and do it. I mean, you know, as many hours as we play it and enjoy it, I could see people just like, it'd be a very cool time filler, and they'd be like, oh, I gotta stop playing, I'll go get a save point, and I'll go and I'll come back in a minute, you know? I could easily see them doing that. I think it'd be the perfect game for Switch. Alright. We got 4 pieces of charcoal. I got a can that I don't need. I'm just gonna drop it. I don't need the can. That arrow is so low. I'm gonna get rid of that arrow just because that way it won't break on impact. I'm just gonna harvest it. And if you harvest an arrow before it breaks, you get 3 feathers back. You get 3 feathers, you get an arrowhead, and you get 3 feathers. So you get all your stuff back except for the arrow shaft. So there's sometimes an advantage to harvesting early. If you're having a hard time finding feathers, if you harvest it, but you have a lot of birch, it'll allow you to keep making arrows without having to find more feathers, is what I'm saying. I've had some games where feathers have been really, really hard to find. I've had other games where I've had feathers everywhere. Usually later in the game I have tons of feathers, but some games it's just weird how sometimes it seems like the animal feathers just don't fall as quick as others. So it's useful to know that you can get 3 feathers back instead of 2 if the arrow's broken. Because then when it gets to 6 or 7%, you can go, oh, well, I'll get my 3 feathers back and make a new arrow. So. Wait till it gets a little lighter out. Sleep a couple more hours. Oh, I want my crappy boat. Crappy boat. There we go. I know Switch is definitely on their.
To carry this load
I know Switch is definitely on their radar. I can't pick up the sticks, guys. I have 50 kilos already on me, and there's nothing. I guess I could drink, get rid of a little weight. I just don't want to drop. I just don't want to drop the moose meat. Unfortunately, if you drop anything up here, this is a one-way trip from up here to down there. I guess I'm already overweight. I can grab those. I don't know why they did this. It used to be you could come through this cave and go. This was the only way to get to the plane crash. Now the only way to get to and from the plane crash effectively is to go from the Grey Mother's house up to the plane crash and back. Usually there's a wolfie boy down here somewhere. See lots of rabbits. Oh yeah, there's lots of rabbits here too. And there's a few cattails. But once you come down this, I have tried. I tried sneaking up the side. I tried everything. I could find no way to get up there. None. think the weapon use, especially with wolves, will be challenging on Switch. I know there will be rock stars at it, but the average player might get turned off. Oh, yeah. I wish I could see how he envisioned The Long Dark as a touchscreen experience.
Wait,
Really?
I'm so cold. Warming up again.
That is so cool. So he initially wanted The Long Dark to be a tablet game. Wow. That is so wild. Yeah, it's story mode. They changed it for story mode. I hate how they changed Milton myself. Huh. I worry it would look janky. It looked janky. I don't want my game all janky. FPS. Oh, I wonder how high the FPS can be on Switch. I would imagine they can get like 30, can't they? No! I'm pointing at the rose hips. Rose hips are not up here. Rose hips are down here. Rose hips are not up there. Every single freaking time. Let's see if we can get this deer. Oh, whoa. My bow actually, like, broke. Whoa, what was that? Oh, too far, too far. Oh, we almost got him. I think I tried to shoot it off the front there, and it like hit the wall, and we did break our bow finally. Yay! Yay! Yeah, these ones have a different texture from the normals. I don't like these ones as much. They look worse, don't they? Or not these ones, but those other ones. I don't like them as much either. I think they look janky. Yeah, we got pretty close. It was right there, and he was walking right there. Yay, yes, the bow broke. Yay. Now we'll get him. Oh, that one still makes a noise, huh? So he still makes a noise. Shot my other arrow over his head. Oh my goodness, our Twitch baby has arrived, Albino Badger! Thank you so much, Atheno Badger. Atheno Badger. Yes, it's Atheno Badger. Thank you so much, Albino Badger, for that 9-month resub-a-rooney. I don't know where this other arrow went. It, like, fired straight in back of him. So it either went into a rock or into a tree. There we go. We got meat out on the ice, guys. That's good. We got meat on the ice. We'll go take care of that later on. We need to get inside and get warmed up first because we are quickly approaching a hypothermic state. There we go. Never too hypothermic though to pick up some cold.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
All right, there we go. And now we're warm again. Check the backpack. All right. Get a little sleepy poo. Actually, we don't even need a sleepy poo.
Feels like a lot of gear.
There we go. Well, we're gonna. Oh, let's drop that. Let's drop that crappy bow. Crappy bow, goodbye. Be gone, crappy bow. Crappy bow, be gone. And that took us down. That took us down below weight. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So we have charcoal on us, right? Yes. Okay. You know, I might just drop. I think I'm gonna drop some wood here because we're gonna go out and harvest that dude. But I need to carry all these sticks because I got a bunch of coal. I don't need the cedar either, or the reclaimed wood. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go map our Vista Point, boys and girls. Whoa! Can't remember the. Oh, Red Lantern. Oh, that's a new game. What was the Firewatch studio? What was the Firewatch? Who made Firewatch, guys? Does anybody know? BK probably would know if he was here. BK would look it up really quick and go, here's the deets, guys. Here's the deets. Here's what's going down. He's not here right now, so he's on alert. He's on alert. Well, it's kind of fitting that the place to draw your map is the scenic view. Now let's see how much it opens. What?
Can't feel my hands.
Well, Mountain Town is mapped, boys and girls. Holy crap! Oh my goodness! Wow! Dang! Well, the thing is though, how many... See, here's the question I have though. Even though it's mapped, how many surveyed locations? See, we're still missing locations. We're still missing Banner Falls, Cloudtop Falls, Hush... No, not Hush... No. We're missing the Crash Plains, Spruce Falls Bridge, the Arch, the Cave System, the town of Milton, the Woodlot. So you actually have to go to those places and actually see them and map them. But that is insane. That is absolutely insane. Wow, we are in Milton. We are in Milton, Green Creeper. That basically uncovered the entire map. That basically said, here's the whole map, have fun. Panic, Campo Santo. Now, is this cave that we're going to, is that on this map? Because we are right here above the town. Yeah, that's that cave right there. Where did I find the Polaroid? This Polaroid I found... Oh, jeez. S9 TV! Summing up with the Twitch Prime, Rooney. Thank you for the Twitch Prime there, my friend. Welcome in our newest subscriber, S9 TV. Boys and girls, let's get some big bear highs and some hype up in chat. And give them some love. Man, the survival genre is so saturated with sea, island, forest, jungle survival games, but nary see any desert survival games. I think that's Golden Red because I think that would be the hardest one to do. Probably be the hardest one to manage a lot of the stuff and things. So we found the Oh, that's the one thing is not on here is the plane crash. Like the plane crash area up here. So we found that up here. So there's this whole section back here, guys. That did this whole part, but this whole section back here is still not opened. We still have to do this. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, this game is so underrated, S9. This game is so underrated. It is so amazing and awesome, though. And right now it's on sale on Steam. And it's also going to be having a brand new update this next week on Monday. They're going to have a new update coming out. It's going to include a new gameplay mode called Winter's Embrace. Very excited to see that. And yours truly, next week, I might be appearing on the Long Dark Steam homepage while I'm streaming. So, kind of cool. Yeah, so it was like $7. Yeah, it's like $7. It's like, dude, that's like 2 cups. That's less than 2 cups of Starbucks coffee. It's like and you're gonna get way more playtime out of this than you will of 2 cups of Starbucks coffee. Okay, so we have all this to map up over here. This is where we killed the moose and stuff. We got all this to map up over here. We need to go down here to the woodlot area. Here's the gas station. We need to go down to the woodlot over here. Wow, look at that. Milton, this whole place down here is all... Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. God, that uncovered a lot. Dang, that uncovered a lot. That is crazy. One vente. Yep, exactly. It's like a double extra large double from Tim Hortons. There you go. Is Winter's Embrace a play mode? It's a play mode. It's going to be a play mode, J-Car. Winter's Embrace is going to be a play mode where the weather is worse. They're going to have some special Canadian-themed items in the game, I guess, from what I understand. And there's going to be 2 badges associated with the game as well. So you'll be able to get 2 new badges to go with your badges that you have. Sort of like the 4 Days of Night badges. Great games. It's hella hard to understand for new players, but the campaign and map has helped the new people a lot of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, S9. Back when I started playing in 2017, all we had was Sandbox. And all we had back in 2017, we didn't even have this here. This was nothing. There was no Mountain Town, Hush River, Broken Railroad. There was no Bleak Inlet. Desolation Point was relatively... I think all that I had was, yeah, Forlorn Mystery. And these, yeah, it was only these zones here. So it was, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major zones and 3 connectors. And now we're up to 10 major zones and 3 connectors. So I'm hoping Among Trees fills out nicely too, gold and red. It's a really beautiful game. So supposedly it's supposed to be at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. No, 4 p.m. No. Ahead, behind. So 4 p.m. Eastern, I think. Mark Wars had the deets on that. Navarra and Redcap will be in the game. What? They're Canadian themed. Same back in 2017. No map and none of all this extra stuff. Exactly. Exactly. We didn't have all this extra stuff, you know. We didn't have spray paint. We didn't have spray paint to paint little funny things on the walls. Not that I even really use it that much, but... 10 a.m. Oh, 10 a.m. Pacific. Okay. Okay. Hey, Chameleon, how you doing? I'm actually doing pretty good, my friend. I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting to flag. So I think I'm gonna wrap. Has Chameleon brought the good news? What? Chameleon brought what good news? What? What good news? What did Chameleon? Oh, from Navarra. Has she not gotten partnered yet, Chameleon? Oh, she will. She will get partnered. She is awesome and amazing, and she so deserves it. I'm sure they're just backlogged. So here's my thoughts on the whole thing, Chameleon. Oh, she did get partnered? She did? Oh my God, she did? Oh my God. Is she on? Or she's gone? Oh God, now I'll have to go. Oh God. Oh my God, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, great. Someone I know got partnered. Okay, she did. Okay. I'm so hyped. That's awesome. Oh, she so deserves it. Yay. I'm so happy for her. That is so amazing. She is such a great gal, great streamer, all around wonderful human being. A very good friend of the channel, Nalvara. I'd recommend you go give her a follow. She plays a huge variety of games. She's a big variety streamer. She's been playing a lot of retro games lately. But yeah, she is awesome and amazing. Amazing. And we are gonna go right. Is she streaming right now? I don't see her on. Where is she? Is she actually on? Nope, she's offline right now. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I didn't see her on. I was like I want to host her if she was on, but she's not. Well, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. It has been an amazing 10 hours with you guys today. I really appreciate you coming by and hanging out. We're going to be playing Long Dark tomorrow morning. We're going to be playing a little bit of Escape the Pacific before I go out to my mom's for my son's birthday. We're going to be then playing Long Dark Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Winter's Embrace is hitting. Winter's Embrace is landing. If you don't own the game, go buy the Long Dark. It's 75% off. If you don't own it, buy it. If you own it, buy it for somebody else. If you don't have anybody to buy it for, go find some friends and buy the game for it. They'll love it. They'll love it. So go buy the game for them. They'll thank you. Thank you down the road. So anyway, thank you again, guys. Buy 5 copies, buy 20 copies, and the soundtrack's on sale right now too.